Sukadeva Goswami continued, thereafter the king of the elephants, Bhajendra, fixed his mind in his heart with perfect intelligence and chanted a mantra which he had learned in his previous birth as Indradumna and which he remembered by the grace of Krishna. Such remembrance is described in Bhagavad Gita chapter. Tatratam buddhi sanjogam bhavate purvadikam jatadi tato bhuya samsiddhu gurunandana purvabhyat teni bodhiyati avasu. In these verses it is assured that even if a person engaged in devotional service first time, he is not degraded, but is placed in a position in which he will in due course of time remember the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As explained later, Govinda was formerly King Indradumna, and somehow or other, in his next life, he became king of elephants. Now Govinda was in danger, and although he was in a body other than that of the human being, he remembered this stotra he had chanted in his previous life. Jatati tato bhuya sansiddhu gurunandana. Whenever one to achieve perfection, Krishna gives one this chance, remember him again. This is proved here. For although the king of the elephants, Govinda, was put in danger, this was a chance for him to remember his previous devotional activities so that he could immediately be rescued by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is imperative, therefore, that all devotees in Krishna consciousness practice chanting some mantra. Certainly, one should chant Hare Krishna mantra, which is Mahamantra or great mantra, and also one should practice chanting Chintamani Prakara Sadhanasu or the Nrsimha Stotra. Ito Nrsimho Parato Nrsimho Datotutami Tato Nrsimha. Every devotee should practice and have to chant some mantra perfectly so that even though he may be imperfect in his spiritual consciousness in this life, in his next life he will not forget Krishna consciousness, even if he becomes an animal. Of course, a devotee should try to perfect his Krishna consciousness in this life simply by understanding Krishna and his instructions. After giving up this body, one can return home back to body. Even if there is some fall down, practice of Krishna consciousness never goes in vain. For example, Dharmilo in his boyhood practiced chanting the name of Narayana in the direction of his father. Later in his youth he fell down, became a drunkard, woman hunter, a rogue and thief. Nonetheless, because of chanting this name of Narayana, for the purpose of calling his son, whom he had named Narayana, he became advanced, even though he was involved in sinful activities. Therefore, we should not forget the chanting of Hare Krishna mantra under any circumstances. It will help us in greatest danger as we find in the life of Bhajendra. The Upakhyan is the most important Upakhyan in which this teaching we can take this lesson. How Gajendra could remember stotra or the mantra he had learned in his previous life. Gajendra was in great danger. In that danger, he could think of that only the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna can save me, Vishnu can save me. Nobody could save me. He decided this. And immediately he could remember that mantra, stotra, he had learned in his previous life. In his previous life, he was king named Indradumna. And how he was cursed, became Gajendra in this life, that thing will come up in that process. But one important thing is here, that whatever you have done in this life, in this bhakti sadhana, in this paramarthika sadhana, spiritual sadhana, it is inexhaustible. It never goes in vain. It's never lost at all. It's never lost at all. It's always there. Though by chance one falls down, still it never lost. It's never lost. It is there. One who is not serious, is not serious in his sadhana, no sincerity or seriousness, commits offense, he falls down. He falls down. Still, Krishna is so merciful that he gives chance again. Again he gives chance that he should elevate himself and make advancement, even in this other life, that means other than human life, human species, one can also get chance. That we can learn from this episode, Govinda Bhajan. He is an elephant's life. Still he could remember. Stotra and mantra he learned in his previous life. Now he chanted that mantra. Chanted that mantra. And he was saved now from the greatest danger. This is most important thing. Therefore, here my premier spiritual master, the Prabhupada says that all devotees in Krishna consciousness practice chanting some mantra or Mahamantra, and thereby they should get some elevation, they make some progress. And every devotee should practice to chant some mantra perfectly, so that even though he may be imperfect in spiritual consciousness in this life, in his next life he will not forget Krishna consciousness, even if he becomes an animal. This teaching, this lesson, we get here in this Gajendra Upakhyan. Many examples are there, episodes are there here in this Srimad Bhagavatam. This Adamila Upakhyan, one of the Upakhyanas that Prabhupada cited here, how Adamila could remember Narayana when the Jamadutas came to take him to Jamajar. He could remember Narayana. He had named his youngest son Narayana, and he could chant that name. He could remember that name. He could utter that name, Narayana. Therefore, he was saved. He didn't go to Jamajabu. Jamadutas couldn't take him. He was saved. Because Narayana is the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord. You understand? And the name of the Lord can eradicate, can annihilate, can destroy all the sinful reactions. Eko Krishna nama kore sarva pap heyo. Eko Krishna nama kore sarva pap. Only one name, Krishna. If you can chant once Krishna, Krishna is perfect, in perfect way, offenseless, without offense. This is purport there. And then all sinful reactions will be destroyed. Will be destroyed. Eka Krishna nama kare sarupavake. Only one. Once if you can chant Krishna, pure name of Krishna, without offense, all sinful reactions of your thousands of lives will be destroyed. Such. Adamila could chant Narayana. You understand? Offenseless. He didn't commit that namaparadh, nambole papa buddhi. That one of the aparadhas out of 10 namaparadhas. Commit sins in the strength of chanting holy name. That is nambole papa buddhi aparadh. That aparadh he didn't commit. Adamila didn't commit. You understand? Hmm. We have this thing that this name of the Lord is so powerful that it can destroy all the sinful reactions. So right now we'll chant and destroy all our sinful reactions. Then we'll commit new sins, then again we'll chant, and then we again eradicate. This mentality is offense mentality. Is nama bade papa. This is not the nama bade papa. Committing sin, but straying for chanting the holy name. This mentality should be given up. It's inexcusable offense. If somebody develops such mentality, he commits grievous offense. You understand? So he cannot be excused. But Ajamila didn't commit such offense. Ajamila didn't commit such offense. Ajamila just called his son. He had named his youngest son as Narayana. And Narayana is the name of the Supreme Lord. He only called when he was frightened very much at the sight of the Jamadutas. He just called his son Narayana. He never called the Supreme Lord. No. He called his son Narayana. That means he didn't commit that offense. Nambale Papa. He got that, what is this? Namabhasa stage. Namabhasa. We have this stage. Namabhasa. Namabhasa stage is that stage where name is going to rise. As for example, we give this example that before the sunrise, when at the time of dawn, the stern horizon looks red. That indicates that the fulgent sun is rising. That is just previous stage. Just prior to the rise of the sun. That is, similarly, just prior to the rise of your name, that stage is Namabhasa stage. Namabhasa stage. When the sun arises, and that stage, before the rise of sun, when the strong horizon looks reddish, you understand? Looks reddish. Gradually, the darkness vanishes, and the robbers, thieves, dacoits, those who wander in the dark night, they also run away. Similarly, when someone achieves this stage of Namabhasa stage, naturally, automatically, all his sinful reactions are destroyed. All the sinful reactions are destroyed. You understand? That is the Namabhasa stage. And Ajamila achieved that stage. That stage. He didn't commit any offense. So, he was saved by the Vishnu Dutas and didn't die, didn't go to Jamudhabu. Rather, his lifespan has been lengthened and he became repentant that he had committed so many sinful activities, such a great sinner, sinful person, but by the association of the Vishnu Dutas, he and by the achieving that stage of Namabhasa, the sinful reactions are all destroyed. They went to Gangadwar or Haradwar and associated with sadhus and began to do sadhana again from where he had left. So at last, he achieved perfection and went to the supreme abode of the spiritual abode, spiritual kingdom. That we have. So, this is most important lesson for us. That at any circumstances one should not give up Haribhajan. All acharyas, all Mahajanas, they give us this instruction. In this material world, it's a very dangerous situation. At every step there is danger. Many problems are there. Many dangers are there. Every stage. Every stage. You'll feel so many awkward positions, unfavorable circumstances. Here, still in spite of all this, don't give up Haribhajan. All sadhus, Mahajanas, Acharyas, they have given us this instruction. As long as you are in Maya, you understand? As long as you are in Maya, the Maya is just enchanting you and luring you. You are attracted, and you are also in the environment of Maya, in so-called family environment, where your father, your mother, your wife, children, so-called kith and kin, relatives are all there. But as soon as you think of to take shelter of the Supreme Lord or His holy name, or go to sadhu, associate with sadhus, and in the association of sadhus, I will chant Hare Krishna and listen to Srimad Bhagavatam and practice some bhakti sadhana. Immediately, Maya will show her power. You understand? Oh, your parents, your wife, or your friends, your kith and kin, all will become your enemy. At that time, you'll find they all will become your enemy. Where are you going? Why are you going there? Huh? It's going to be solved. Huh? They will create so many obstacles, so many obstacles. They will chastise you, they will rebuke you, they will blaspheme you, even also they will beat you. So many awkward positions, unfavorable circumstances will face. Then you may think, oh, as I am going to associate with sadhus and chant Hare Krishna, now these people are creating obstacles and becoming my enemy. Let us, I don't know. I should not go. Then you are a foolish person. You understand? You are a foolish person. No. At any circumstances, any unfavorable situation, any awkward position, any dangerous situation, don't give up Haribhajan. Don't give up Haribhajan. Don't give up Haribhajan. You understand? Because this will save you. This will save you. This is a spark. If you may not achieve any perfection in this life, if you are not so serious, if you are not so serious, you may not even there is some slackness in your sadhana, you may not achieve success in this life. Still, you may fall down. Yes, fall downs are there. Those who are not serious, those who are lazy, those who are very slack in their sadhana, those who commit offenses, they fall down. They fall down. Thereby, their progress is checked. Progress is checked. They could have made progress and achieved perfection in this very life if they would have been very serious. But due to their slackness, lacking of seriousness, and committing offenses, they fall down. And their progress is checked. But what they have achieved by dint of their sadhana is not lost. It is not lost. It is there. It's never lost. There's nothing lost in it. It's everything gained. Everything gained. That lesson we get here. That lesson we get here. You understand? But he is an intelligent person, one who achieves perfection in this one life. When human form of life has been given, that is rarely achieved. Durlabham manusam janmam is rarely achieved life. When we have got it, this intelligent person should be very, very serious that I must get perfection in this very life. I should not miss this opportunity. Who will say when they gain the opportunity to come? The king Bharat, in Bharat Upakhyan will find he had to spend 3 lives. He had to spend 3 lives to achieve perfection. You understand? He was king, King Bharat. He gave up his kingdom. He came to that, what is that? For association of sadhus. He lived in the ashram of the sadhus. What is that? Pulastya ashram. Did sadhana. But he had one weakness. So, he was attracted towards a deer. And kept a deer. Too much attracted. Attached to that deer at the time of death. And he becomes lazy. Also, he gave up his sadhana. Instead of thinking of Supreme Lord, he was thinking of that deer. You understand? So, due to this laziness in sadhana and this attachment towards the deer, at the time of death he couldn't think of the Supreme Lord, only thought of the deer. So he got the deer's life, became a deer. Still, what he had achieved was not lost. In that life, he could remember. He could remember the past thing. Here, Gajendra could remember here. That stotra, when he was in Indra, Raja Indra, now he remembered. Krishna gives that chance. So in that life also, Raja Bharat, in deer's life, also could remember and he stayed there. Then, after that life, he got the third life, the Jada Bharat. And that life he had got. Very serious. He was very serious. He got that lesson due to his lacking seriousness, becoming lazy in sadhana, how he fell down. He could remember all these things. So in that third life, Jada Bharat, he was very serious, and in that life he achieved perfection. 3 lives he had to spend. Why? Wants to spend so many lives. One who is intelligent person, man, he should achieve perfection in one life. In one life. He should be very serious. If fall down, there is no loss. There is no loss. Nothing is lost now. Everything is there, and Krishna will give you a chance, and you somehow will make progress. Here, in Gajendra also, gets that chance. Got that chance. He could remember. He could remember. So, this is our instruction by Sadhu Shastra Guru, that one should not give up Haribhajan at any upward position, any unfavorable position. You understand? Sodavanjana, Sodalanchana. Let many people blaspheme you and call bad name, ill names of you. Huh? And it's quite natural. It's quite natural. If someone comes to this path of devotional service, this bhajana patha, so many people criticize, speak ill of him. Oh, this is a lazy fellow. This is a lazy fellow. He couldn't face the stern reality of the life, so he became an escapist, and gone to Matha and sitting there chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, like this. Criticisms are there. Still, these are foolish persons, rascals, they don't know, so they say like this. But one should not give up his Haribhajan. Any situation, any circumstance, any awkward position, any unfavorable position, don't give up. This will help you.
जय श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज के, जय संवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की।